Cellular respiration is the process that every living cell uses to convert glucose into energy. It's like the fuel our bodies need to function. Whether you're walking, thinking, or even sleeping, your body is using energy created through this process. Today, we'll learn how cells break down food to release energy in three main stages. The first stage is called glycolysis. This happens in the cytoplasm of the cell, outside the mitochondria. Here, one molecule of glucose, a type of sugar, is broken down into two smaller molecules called pyruvate. During this process, a small amount of energy is captured as ADP, which cells use to power their activities. It's like breaking down a big sugar cube into smaller pieces that the cell can start using. Next, the pyruvate molecules move into the mitochondria, known as the powerhouse of the cell. Here, they enter the Krebs cycle. In this cycle, the pyruvate is broken down even further, and carbon dioxide is released as a byproduct. But more importantly, energy is transferred to special molecules called NADH and FADH2. These molecules will help power the next stage. Although the Krebs cycle doesn't make a lot of ADP directly, it's like loading up batteries that we'll need in the next step. Finally, we move to the electron transport chain, which takes place in the inner membrane of the mitochondria. Here, the batteries, NADH and FADH2, release their stored energy in the form of electrons. These electrons move through a series of proteins, generating a lot of ADP in the process. Oxygen plays a key role here. It accepts the electrons at the end of the chain and combines with hydrogen to form water. Without oxygen, this stage wouldn't work, and the cell wouldn't get the energy it needs. To sum up, cellular respiration is essential for life. It starts with glycolysis, where glucose is broken down, continues with the Krebs cycle in the mitochondria, and finishes with the electron transport chain, where most of the energy is made. Thanks to this process, our cells can perform their vital functions and keep us alive.